Welcome, Generals, to Command & Conquer Generals 0 Hour World Series 2020 Quarterfinals, round number 4 with BoYcaH from United States of America versus Logica from the United Kingdom. Oh, this is a much anticipated match here, the last match of this quarterfinal. In World Series, BoYcaH versus Logica. Everyone will be excited, and I think we are up for some very epic matches. BoYcaH and Logica, the last year to go to the semi-final. Of course, only one player can get there. Yesterday, we did see their opponent Vivid advancing here to the semi-final against BoYcaH. A 6-4 defeat here. Very good performance by the Vivid, and also on the other side we got the semi-finalists. Mr. Xgal and DK Crazy are ready to battle it out. Everyone wants to go to the final, and BoYcaH and Logica hot contenders here for the title. Last year 2019 in the World Series, they faced in the final and Logica took it. BoYcaH was in the lead with 2-6, very close to the victory, but Logica, with astonishing performance, turned it around and took the win of the BoYcaH, won the World Series and cashed in. And today, this is pretty much the rematch of last year. This is a match that matters for both players. Of course, they want to go to the semi-final against Vivid and race here to the trophy. Lots of prize money with $1,000 for the winner, $500 for the second place. So certainly it makes sense here to make a run for the final. Yeah, but still for third place there's also some cash left. Okay, so let's take a look. The players are here in the lobby. Let's open the room. Yeah, so the players can already join and, decide about the map and whatever. Yeah. Let's open plenty spots. Yeah, everyone, welcome, everyone, come in. We have a little bit of a stream delay here, so Stanislav, won't be able to see much in the chat, but we'll check occasionally in the chat to see if everything is okay. Please, everyone, be friendly, no flamings. We have a couple of moderators who are encouraged to hide the flames and the spam and whatever. It's okay to occasionally chat in, Russian or other language. Yeah, English is not must-have, but please, don't just spam the Russian non-stop, yeah? And especially don't make duplicate posts. Maybe, make it a nice line, yeah? Make a nice compact line. Don't spam one word per line because it just makes the chat huge, yeah? So maybe make a proper sentence, huh? I think that's fair to ask. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH already here. Yeah, this for a little change is actually live, yeah? So you don't need to close the chat. We are live, there are no spoilers, no one knows the results, the players are here. Yeah, the last couple matches at the Stanislav here were a lot of replay casts. Yeah, pretty much all the round 3 and round 4. Everything was off the replays, but now we are live with the BoYcaH and the Logica. Very exciting, yeah. BoYcaH last year, he won the hearts of the players. He did not win the tournament, but this year he is probably very, very, very greedy to get there. He wants it. Yeah, the Logica, he already knows what it's like to win it. He has the experience. He knows what's up. So it will be interesting. It will be interesting. Both players certainly want to knock down each other. And today they have the chance. This is their chance. Okay, let's adjust our music volume to just make sure it is correct. Yes, 3%. That is a correct setting here for the Stanislav stream. It's not too quiet, but also not too loud, because of course you want to hear the voice more than the music. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, not much I can tell here. We are waiting for the Logica, but we already did the connection test. It was around 10, 12, 13 latency, frames latency, so it should be okay. Yeah, it was okay in the test match, so we should be ready here for the matches straight away without even testing. Yeah. Okay, so I will ask which map? Question mark. Which map? I think it's BoYcaH's choice. BoYcaH choice, I think. Because BoYcaH is on the top in the tournament grid. Yeah, we can take another look here. Yeah, BoYcaH is on the top, and I think the top player picks the first map. Yeah. Okay, so Forgotten Air Battle. That's a version of Forgotten Forest. Let's take a look. Where is it? Forgotten Air Battle. Very good. Okay, Stanislav Observer, of course. Please, color, please. Color, please. Color, please. Logica without the color here, please. Please pick a color. BoYcaH with red, okay. Logica with orange, okay. There we go. Okay, colors are locked in. And we are ready to go. Let's go. Match number 1. BoYcaH versus Logica. The fight is on. And we got the China here with a Logica. And a super weapon with a BoYcaH. Okay, Logica China with a China. And a super weapon in general. Logica here in the orange color. BoYcaH in the red color. General Alexis. Yeah, these two generals probably considered to be the weakest generals in the game. The China is weak, the super weapon is kinda weak, yeah, so it will be a noob army fight, pretty much. First match, the noob army, and of course it's a random reverse, yeah, so the next match will be the Logica with the super weapon, the BoYcaH with the China on the same map, with spots swapped as well. So it's all fair, yeah, every player gets the same chances here, which is good. Yeah. Usually, World Series tournaments in the past were always with a random only. In all matches, and sometimes that led to situations where one player got superior armies, like talks in general, or air forces, you know, against the Chinas. And you know, I think there was one World Series where the Trapper got really good armies against a big size, and managed to win against big size with outrageously good armies. Yeah, so it can happen. It did not always happen, but sometimes it did. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH with a Humvee, very safe build order here. War Factory, barracks, not much that can go wrong with that. Meantime, Logica with a forward barracks, yes. That is pretty good. We can put a rocket soldier into this tower, and that will be a nice forward fortress here for the Logica. Logica with aggressive Gatling tank, but BoYcaH not sleeping, establishing a superior EMP battery. But maybe the Gatling tank will be fast enough to just get through this. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's far enough away. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Got another Gatling tank at the top, so Logica tries his luck here with his Gatling tanks from the flanks, trying to gun down the Chinooks, and looks like this will be successful. Yes, he's getting behind the supply line here. Very well done. Meantime, BoYcaH did bunker off the church here, so the Gatling cannot just move through there, and the spam is on. The man spam, rocket soldiers and a troop crawler. Very good. Logica looks like he goes for the faster push. BoYcaH cannot relax. No relaxation, no yoga here for the BoYcaH. No, he needs to defend or go for a rush somehow. Oh, Patriot here, well done, well done. We'll stop this one, no problem. Okay, the man spam. But I think BoYcaH got a good amount of Humvees, 3 Humvees. He should be able to take this out. There are only 5 rocket soldiers in the mix here, and the Humvees, they should do well, if well microed. Latency is 13 frames, so certainly that should be good enough here for a superior Humvee micromanagement. It looks good. BoYcaH does well, did not lose their Humvee so far, killed a lot of stuff, maybe loses Humvee here, yeah. Does lose one here against forces from BoYcaH. From Logica, of course. Logica was in China. BoYcaH does well here. Lost one Humvee, but he's okay. Got a lot of rocket soldiers. Meantime, Logica just spams here from this barracks and from his war factories. 2 war factories, 2 supplies. No dash up yet. Oh, what is this? Is there a ranger or a rocket guy inside? Ranger. Looks like there's a ranger. Okay, another push. By the Logica, he tries his luck here against this fortress, but there's a deadly fire base going up. Not good news for the Logica. These fire bases are actually really good against infantry. They have good splash damage and also great damage output. So 2 hits, infantry goes down, splash damage, kills a couple more guys in proximity. And we got the flame tank here on the side, but was stopped. Did clear the church, but no problem. Okay, the Humvee actually. A superior flame tank there. Okay, so I think the base from BoYcaH is actually very well fenced off. Yeah, this is on lockdown here. The wall to Mexico is strong. Very well done. Oh, the dozer takes a beating here, but it just rescues in time. Oh, maybe the dozer will go down. It probably will. It does. It does. Okay, lots of spam here. Logica really with a Spalding man spam, but the BoYcaH does have the flashbang here. Very good call. Flashbangs. Lots of fire base here. Oh, look at this. 2 Gatling tanks here. Take out one of these Chinoks. Well done by the Logica. Logica, is he building airfield? Yes, he is. The airfield. That is actually good news. Those mix are very strong against the Humvee. Okay, looks like BoYcaH does not want to wait any longer. Goes for the bush here and actually could destroy the dozer here with a rocket soldier. But decides to shoot on the red guard instead. Okay, the Gatling tanks from Logica still incoming here. Humvees, maybe they will go here for the base. They should try maybe to take out those mix before they get the napalm upgrade. Okay, Gatling tank is a 1-star, but I think BoYcaH at this point does not care that much. His base is okay. He's collecting here from the back with 3 of his Chinooks. He kills this one, and he's in their base with his Humvees. This looks good for the BoYcaH. Big BoYcaH strikes here, maybe kills his dozer, loses her Humvee, but he should be able to kill all the mix here. Oh, it gets in the air. It got an napalm upgrade. And the dozer takes the damage. Yeah, okay, now big push here at the bottom. Logica still has a couple of rocket soldiers and red guards, but BoYcaH is okay. He does have 3 Humvees here. Yeah, attack move here on the forces. It should be okay. And yeah, good progress by BoYcaH. He's in the base. Should be able to kill all the stuff. Oh, looks like the Humvees are empty. Nothing inside. So actually, maybe the Logica can stop it. Not today. Not today. Killed one, but a 3-star Humvee is still here. And the Rangers, the Power Rangers. The Power Rangers want to kill the War Victory. Meantime, the attack here was stopped. No problem. And the Logica does take a beating here. BoYcaH is not joking around. Fast rush here. Well, not so fast, but good rush. Very good defense first. And then with a couple Humvees going in. And he did well. Killed the War Victory, killed the mix, the airfield, and he's done. He goes back to base. Yeah, why not? Why not? Still, those are here from the Logica, so he can rebuild. And he's on full collection, so that is also good for the Logica. And he has a napalm upgrade. Remember. Meantime, no oil capture here. Maybe oil capture here? Maybe very soon. Okay, so the base of BoYcaH looks good. He got the EMPs, he got their Humvees, a Tau missile upgrades, 3-star Humvees. Some rocket soldiers moving around here, not sure what this is. But what do we have here in the center? The barracks is still there. Yeah, why not just kill it? BoYcaH goes for the kill. Meantime, Logica does have the capture upgrade. Will get the oil at the bottom unless BoYcaH goes there. We have a very high stream latency, a stream delay. So certainly there should be no way that anyone gives information to any of these players. Ambulance does a job here well. Kills the red guard. And we are 8 minutes into the match. No winner yet, but BoYcaH is closing in here with his superior Humvee armies. 3 Humvees with 6 Humvees with the spy drones on top. And we got a MiG. 2 MiGs. 2 MiGs in the air. Maybe can take out here the 3-star one. BoYcaH does split his forces. Well done. Well done. And I think this Humvee was actually empty. Nothing inside. Meantime, we have some forces at the top. Maybe Logica gets his oil, but how can he stop? Oh, he did kill another Humvee here with a flame wall. Well done. Oh, Spectre gunship here. BoYcaH is not wasting any time. Kills a dozer with a Spectre. That was the last dozer. And there's a GG. Logica loses the first. BoYcaH with 1 victory here for the team USA. But this is very early. This says nothing so far. It's just a one win. Just one win. But every win counts. Yeah. Certainly. The more wins, the better here. And both players know this. The wins can be big. Yeah. Especially if you win both legs of a mirror match. It can be a deciding factor. Very much. Yeah. Because there can be situations where you get something like Air Force versus Super Weapon where it becomes kind of clear that the Air Force should win. So that's why if you win one set of the reverse, then that is certainly a really good advantage. Okay, so let's swap the armies here. Now BoYcaH with a China and Observer. Let's double check really quick if everything is okay here. I think looks like there are no complaints. Okay, I think we are good. Okay. Oh, we got some noob there. Okay. Rematch. The second match. BoYcaH now with a China here on the top right side. And the Logica with a super weapon orange color here at the bottom left. Okay. So yeah, I think BoYcaH did well. Last match he bunkered in at the start, defended against the troops from the Logica, and then he went for the push in the base of the China, knocked him down. And that worked very well for the super weapon in general. Let's see what the Logica can do here against a BoYcaH. BoYcaH, of course, oh, he's building actually a fast barracks here instead of a fast supply first. And the drone is right above it, so Logica knows that some rocket soldier is on the move and it's slow. Rocket soldiers are slow. Meantime, what do we have here? Logica building war factory. No barracks here by the Logica. He's going with his dozer forward. Where is he heading to? Maybe here? Maybe there? Maybe he wants to establish some aggressive barracks from the bottom and spam rocket soldiers here onto the secondary supply. Could be possible. Okay, barracks here. And the full collection. 4 Chinooks are collecting here. And Rambi's out. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH, he probably wants to capture the oil derricks. And the Logica knows. Logica here using the major logic. IQ well over 200. Very well done. Will intercept the forces here before they take this this mill for the party house and the oil. Well done. Yeah, and the dozer could have crushed any potential red guard, which is actually coming there. Yeah, well played here by Logica so far. And nice bunker by the BoYcaH. His base once again here on the top on lockdown. This Humvee will take a beating if it tries to go there, but the Logica sees it, of course, goes back to safety. Meantime, oh, this dozer under pressure here. There is a rocket guy. Tank, Hunter. Might place a bomb here on the dozer. Yeah, it will. It does. I think Logica could have tried to save it here, because the Humvee was almost there. Not necessary to waste this dozer, but maybe Logica just wants to close in here and kill the BoYcaH and doesn't care about his dozer. One dozer is good enough, but looks like BoYcaH really on lockdown here. He goes with the defensive tactics against a Logica. It worked in the previous game, maybe it would work here, but laser lock is strong, killed one of the trucks. And the Humvee is deep in the base of the BoYcaH. Logica just sneaked in here, even though there were big bunkers. Our Humvee is empty, probably will die here against the tank hunters. Yeah. Oh, strategy center is going up here by the Logica. And no pressure in the base of Logica. He's okay, he is doing well. BoYcaH, since he invested all his cash in those bunkers, he did not have enough cash to attack at the same time, and this Humvee is still alive. Overpowered Humvee here, and the drone is trying desperately here to kill some of these rocket soldiers. But goes down here against a Gatling tank. Okay, what do we have here? So the oils were still not captured, and Logica wants to kill this oil. It's not captured. And the red guard stopped again at the bottom. Not sure if it's necessary to destroy this oil. Maybe Logica could try to capture it. No. Oh. Ah, just a troop crawler. Empty troop crawler was killed in the center. And Logica comes with 4 big Humvees. He does have the Tau missile upgrade for the Humvees and the search and destroy. In the strategy center, plus 20% range, superior aggression in the center, probably will kill the refinery. Meantime, BoYcaH does have quite a number of rocket soldiers, does have a Gatling tank, no chain gun upgrade. Maybe he wants to build some airfield? No airfield. No airfield for the BoYcaH. He cannot stop those Humvees. Unless those rocket soldiers can take it out. But keep in mind, the Logica does have the long range Humvees. If he micros well, and he should be able to, then he can take all this stuff out. Latency is a 14 frames, so certainly the micromanagement should be good. I don't see any lags here. Oh, the rocket soldier shoots here, but the Humvee gets out. And the ambulance is there to help out. Oh, maybe we'll kill one here. Yeah, does kill one. And maybe another one. No, it just rescues in time. That's not too bad. Just losing one here against a lot of rocket soldiers. Certainly, that is not a deal breaker. Humvees are still good. Maybe crush with the ambulance. Or maybe not. Oh, they killed the damaged one. Well done here. Okay, so BoYcaH killed 2 Humvees, but lost all his rocket soldiers, built an airfield. Airfield is good. With a mix. And napalm upgrade. The oil still not captured here, and the oil at the top was destroyed by this Humvee. Well, we are 5 minutes into the match, and it's not clear who has the upper hand here. Logica, oh, probably goes for the Alpha Aurora very, very soon here. Late game unit, Alpha Aurora, maybe also some particle cannon. Particle cannon, very good, very cheap as well, $2,500 for the super weapon general. You can just spam a couple of them. Our headquarter first, and the Alpha Aurora is incoming. It is going fast, very fast. Oh, it will kill the dozer. Well done here by the Logica. Hunts a dozer. And where's the last dozer? Was this the last dozer? It maybe was. It maybe was the last dozer. It probably was. I don't see another dozer. BoYcaH out of dozer. And the Burton is here. Colonel Burton in the base of the BoYcaH. Oh. It will kill the MiG. Well done here by the Logica. We'll take out all these MiGs with a superior Burton. He has muscles, he has guns, and there it is. BoYcaH has been defeated. The Logica takes a second match standing. 1 for BoYcaH, 1 for Logica. Very well done. Very good performance by Logica. He played it perfect. Very good. Maybe BoYcaH was a little bit too defensive there. A lot of bunkers in his base. It worked okay for 5 minutes, but then the Alpha Aurora came and to send the BoYcaH to the Stone Age. Okay. Match is open. I hope everything is okay. Oh wow, we got a lot of viewers here. I did not expect Stanislav, usually very small viewer count. But looks like this match is big. Everyone is watching. Now I don't even need to lie here. Yeah. Okay, so Logica does want the Canyon of the Death. Canyon of the Death. Canyon, where is the canyon? Must be somewhere here. Canyon of the Dead. Yeah, that's a nice map. Very nice map. Okay, observer. Remember, cars not allowed. Demo cars. Okay, just want to make sure that the players are on the same page. It was banned from round 3 on the demo cars. We said GLA, not allowed to take them. Okay, what do we have? What do we have here? Oh, infantry versus a GLA. Very nice. BoYcaH with the infantry general and Logica with the GLA. There we go. Very nice. It's a nice matchup. Very nice matchup. Okay, so our Canyon of the Dead, in case you don't know it, there's a main supply here. How much does it have? 30,000. And then there are some supply piles here for, and then a couple more cash here and there for the other player. And the 2 oil derricks here and there. Yeah, so certainly there is some cash on the map, but it's not cash map. Yeah, there are maps with much more cash, but players like it. Players like this map very much. Yeah, it got here the pathway in the center. It got a very open space here and very open there. So yeah, the cars can move here freely around. It's good. It's very good. Okay, so Big BoYcaH, what are you up to here with the infantry in general? Looks like he goes for the war factory and the two barracks. And a fast minigunner. Minigunner wants to take a look here, but the tunnel shall go up. Yeah, this work guy is fast and efficient. He will build his tunnel, no problem. No problem whatsoever. What do we have here? Another forward tunnel. Very aggressive here by the Logica. Also tunnel by this supply, and I see sometimes players here in World Series not building a tunnel by the supply, and I don't understand why. So yeah, thumbs up you to the Logica for placing a tunnel here. You would think that this is standard procedure, but apparently it is not. This is a genius move here. Yeah, a genius. IQ well over 300 here by the Logica. Okay, so rocket soldiers, yeah, taking a look here in this village. BoYcaH, oh, he does put the mines around his war factory. He does expect some Latesh terror, but Logica not with aggression so far here. No Jeep on the move so far. He's building more tunnels than anything. Where's the Jeep? The Jeep is in the center, and something is inside. Maybe the RPGs. I don't think he built a terrace. Maybe he did, but maybe he did not. Okay, minigunner here at the top. Maybe BoYcaH wants to take the oil and flame the one at the bottom. Logica is there with the capture upgrade already capturing. Did stop the minigunner at the top with his technical. The Toyota is on the move. The Toyota is strong against infantry. Can crush well, but needs to be careful here against this outpost. Oh, RPGs inside here against a minigunner. Not sure if a proper... Oh, that's actually very well the flamer. Meantime, at the bottom was stopped. Flamer killed nothing. Okay, so Logica killed the outpost here, killed the minigunner. The rocket soldiers are still on the move. The Jeep is 2-star. And the Logica is okay. Oh, this tunnel probably will go down here against quite some aggressive outpost, but Logica is here microing well. Maybe can take out this one almost. It actually did. Very well done. Also does have a Dachshund tractor in his tunnel. Oh, this Jeep will take a beating here, but it's okay. It did its job. It can go to heaven. Why not? Or go to hell. I don't know. Hell or heaven does not matter. Yeah, both places are nice. Okay, so what can we say? Logica looks okay. Maybe he can take the supply here for some more collection, because BoYcaH already did. BoYcaH is greedy. Wants a cash, gets a cash. Very good. And they're sending another outpost here. Oh, the rocket soldiers are there. Nice pop here by the Logica. Will take out this outpost without losing anything. Well done by the Logica. And also nice aggression on this third supply. Forces BoYcaH for the cell. Very well done. Now he can move his units, because a bunker can probably kill this. Yeah. Oh. Meantime, we have some units here on the side. Both oils belong to the Logica. Logica is rich. Yeah, even though he does not have the third supply, he does have a lot more cash. Oh, maybe the flame tank here will be successful and take out this oil. I think Logica should have also tried to capture the artillery platform. Oh, the dozer is in danger. Goes down. Very well done here by the Logica. Meantime, the Volvo truck does crush some rocket soldiers. Well done. Okay, this bunker is very nice actually. Defense and trucks very well. And it will go down. It will go down. Well done. Okay, so the oil was killed while the flame tank stopped here in the tunnel, but Logica is okay. Is okay. Meantime, BoYcaH did establish another supply down there. Oh, a terrorist! Almost did some good damage here against the propaganda, but dies here in the mines. So they just move in. They just move in. Those are terrorists. They don't care. They don't care. Minigun is now there to stop it, but it looks like Logica just moving there. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, this is a last dozer here. BoYcaH needs to take care about his dozer. Don't want to lose your dozers here. With the infantry, generally it becomes very difficult to win without the dozers against a GLA. Yeah, GLA, if it can bunker in, get the palace, and you don't have a dozer, oh, you will be in danger. Not good. Oh, nice. A Volvo truck micro. Well done. Yeah, well, BoYcaH is a good driver. He got his truck driver's license, and he does know how to use a giant trucks. Oh, the mindset will prove to be deadly here against the quads. Meantime, BoYcaH does have a nice army. ECM, lots of explosion here. Killed the ECM, but again, BoYcaH will lose his third supply. Yeah, looks like Logica does not want to let BoYcaH collect. And I like this. I like this. This is everything the GLA is about. 4 water tunnel networks, left and right. And BoYcaH has a hard time here, because Logica is rushing hard. We do have a Lotus here. Long range Lotus. Super Lotus. Very well done. Yeah, forces quads to go back in the tunnel. Yeah, don't mess with a Lotus. She is actually stronger than Colonel Burton. Yeah, Burton, you think he has strong muscles, but look at the Lotus. She is overpowered, especially from the infantry general. Got the 1-star and has a way longer range to disable cars. Okay, we got a nice angry mobs here. Do they have the AK-47? Yeah, they do. The AK-47 here for the mobs. Equipped by Russia, and they kill these guys here. Well done. Angry mob. Yeah, they are in no micro unit. You just waypoint them in the enemy base and they go apeshit. Let's throw the Molotov cocktail, and the BoYcaH takes a beating here by the Logica. Well done. Okay, meantime, BoYcaH tries his luck here on this side. Still not taken by the Logica. Looks like he does not need it. Yeah, he still has his oil derrick. Oh, the angry mobs were killed here. Okay. So, Mr. BoYcaH tries his luck now with a forward push. The palace is up, of course. And the German Kell might be in the bus. No, now it's in the bus. The German Kell is here. Yeah, the German Kell is strong against infantry. As long as you have him in your bus or in your palace, there is trouble. There is certainly trouble, and looks like this palace is empty. BoYcaH can kill it. Well done here by the BoYcaH, but needs to be careful. Angry mobs are coming, and the angry mobs are strong. Very strong. Maybe BoYcaH needs some mix as well. The mix could help a lot here, taking them out, but looks like he does well here. He does good progress in minigunners. In those outposts, they kill everything. The German Kell still on the move here. German Kell is stealth detected. Could be killed now. Yes, he's dead. Well done here by the BoYcaH. Looks like he goes for the base kill. Who would have thought? He just moves in and kills his base. And we got a command center. BoYcaH is okay. He has a command center and he's 3-star general. 3-star promotion, and he fires on the oil. Looks like it. Yeah, on the oil derrick. Meantime, Logica, this is his last supply. Actually, no, he's rebuilding another supply here. Flame tanks are being taken out. Very good game here by both players. Oh, the flame tank killed his own scaffold here. And another scaffold was killed. Oh, the flames are deadly here. BoYcaH just lost 1,000 in his own flames. Oh, the Lotus is also here. Did force the cell. And the quads go back in the tunnel. Very good progress here by the BoYcaH. I think it was very important to kill the German, kill the palace. And now Logica actually in not such a great position anymore. He does not have production. And the BoYcaH is okay. BoYcaH is very okay. You can also send some trucks down here and collect. Very exciting match here by the BoYcaH and the Logica. And they show why everyone is excited for this quarter-final match. This probably feels like a final. Yeah, no one would have been surprised if this was a World Series final. But this is not. This is just a quarter-final. One of these players will go through to the semi-final against a Vivid, and the Logica GG's out, and the BoYcaH takes this. Very well done. So either BoYcaH or Logica will meet a Vivid in the semi-final. And they want to go to the final. Of course, the final, the biggest match in a 0 hour in the year. If you are playing this game, you want to go there. You want to go nowhere else, just in this match. Just the final. That must be the goal of every player. Okay, so this was BoYcaH now with a GLA and Logica with the infantry general. Who would have thought that BoYcaH would push through the fortress of Logica and take out his base? Very good by the BoYcaH. I thought that Logica was in a very comfortable position, but maybe it was a major mistake to not put the rocket soldiers in the palace. Yeah, if he had some rocket soldiers in there in combination with his German Kell, he might have been able to take out all these outposts. Yeah, which were then just killing the palace here. Yeah? Okay, so we have different colors now. Now BoYcaH was yellow. Why is that? Okay, I will remind them next match to lock in maybe the red again. I like the red. Red is good color. Okay, so now Logica with the infantry general. Building is a supply, of course, very fast. And BoYcaH now with a GLA, and we all know the BoYcaH is overpowered with a GLA, no doubt about that. The BoYcaH has some special tricks up his sleeve, and I think the Logica knows, and the Logica actually is a mastermind of superior tactics. He knows what to do in a specific situations, just like a Spalding does and just like Big Size does. And that certainly is something that not every player has. Logica comes up with very good tactics, but so far BoYcaH does well, of course. So BoYcaH last year was very close to the title. Only Logica stood in his way in a stunning final. Probably one of the best finals in 0 hour history, in our World Series history, especially because there have been a lot of World Series finals actually which ended in bashes. Surprisingly, there were a lot of 5-0s and 6-0s, stuff like this. Yeah, in the World Series finals, usually you would expect that the finalists, they put a great fight, but sometimes it just turned to be bashes. 2014 was a great fight, Rage versus Size, one of the best finals, and last year BoYcaH versus Logica was also really exciting. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH does send aggressive technical, and maybe he will move in the mines. Oh no, he goes back, he knows what's up, the bunker is strong. Maybe he will drive you in the mines of the war factory. Oh no. Oh, he wants to go for the war factory, but the mines are there. The mines, yeah, they stop it. Well done here by the Logica. Stops the first attack from the BoYcaH. Lost nothing. Lost a dozer here against another technical. The Toyota is strong here with the BoYcaH, but not as strong as he hoped. Killing just one dozer. What about the other? The other dozer is okay. It is safe. Meantime, we have an aggressive outpost here from Mr. Logica on the move. What is here? Terrorists. A terrorist in the bushes. And going down. Yeah. Okay, so are well intercepted here by the BoYcaH. He probably will be able to take it out without losing anything. Oh, actually it did. Actually lost everything. What happened there? Oh, there was a terrorist in the mix. And the terrorist just killed everything. Yeah, why not? Kill everything. Your own units and the enemy units. Everything goes down. The terrorist is happy. Okay, so we have a tunnel on the bottom by the BoYcaH. Nice spot. Good spot for the tunnel. Okay, Minigunner tried his luck here against the quad. And actually, this is a good position for the BoYcaH because it's hard to defend for Logica. Yeah, he would need to come here from the bottom. Otherwise, he cannot defend his supply. And it just went down. Okay, we have a Logica coming in with some outposts. Yes, why not? Why not? Try to push here. It's not so much stuff here. Yeah, BoYcaH trying to build another tunnel here and has this jeep. RPGs probably inside. Or BoYcaH tried his luck here with a demo. With a demolition terrorist, but they don't do anything. Meantime, yeah, good progress here by Logica. Will be able. Oh, no, crushes a house here. Very good animation. Wants to get rid of the city. Why not? Why not? Okay, meantime, BoYcaH should be able to defend here, but loses quite a lot of quads. 2 quads down, maybe loses one more. Yeah, he does. No, actually, it survives. Oh, very close call. Okay, looks like Logica hit enough. He goes back. But actually, here, a pop would be great. BoYcaH pop, and he does. Well done. Well done. Good call. A 3-star quad here for the BoYcaH. Very nice. Also building a third supply here. No oil capture by both players so far. And we got... Oh, did the dozer went down? No, the dozer's there. Dozer is okay. And the Logica defense. Defense is a dozer. Does have minigunner. Does have ECMs. Propaganda is right there. Rebuilding his supply. And, oh, BoYcaH is advancing here. Maybe he's closing in on the base and giving Logica another defeat. Maybe. Logica right now does not have much. And if you look on the minimap here, you see a lot of yellow. BoYcaH is huge. Very big. Yeah. Okay, this war factory could need a repair here. The dozer maybe repair. Maybe not. Okay, so what can we say about the BoYcaH? He's building his palace. If he gets a German kill, it will be good news for the BoYcaH. Also, no airfield for Logica. He will have a hard time to stop, you know, the German, the buses, eventually, if they come. He sees a tunnel, he will kill this tunnel, no problem. No problem. Oh, the Mrs. Lotus did capture the oil derrick and the artillery platform. Good call. Mrs. Lotus on her way. Our 1-star Lotus certainly very overpowered. We saw it in the previous match. The long range disable, always good to have. Here it gives the Chinese army a street cred plus 100 by default. Okay, Lotus. Where's Lotus? Lotus is just dodging here the stuff. We got the barracks coming up. Lotus, where could she go? Maybe she could go here by this red tree and capture the war factory. Yeah, she could. She could. Capture war factory, then try to capture this one. The supply. And oh wow, Mr. Logica killed a couple of units here in the center. Well done. Well done. Okay, BoYcaH does want to defend, does pop open here the quads, but maybe we'll lose some more units here against those aggressive infantry units from the Logica. What a 3-star quad here. It wins. It wins. It's a winner. Well done. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH does defend. Where's Mrs. Lotus? Where's she? Ah, there she is. There she is. Toxin tractor. Not sure what happened there. Or... no way. Logica captured the supply! I cannot believe how did this happen! The superior Lotus captured the supply. Wow. Does Logica have a worker? Oh, he did build a supply in his base! I cannot believe Logica with a GLA! I've never seen anything like it before. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. Oh wow, nice terrorists here on those outposts from the Logica. Killed a lot. Well done by the BoYcaH. Okay, so Logica does have the GLA and the infantry technology, but looks like he will lose his buildings here to the BoYcaH. BoYcaH rebuilding his third supply. Where's Lotus? Lotus down here now will capture the war factory. This Lotus is overpowered. Oh, something is coming out. Oh, the rocket boogie. Rocket boogie is no danger here. The German kill is. The German kill is coming out. Oh. And he's scanned. It is scanned. Lotus is doing very, very well here. Okay, black market is going up. What do we have here? We got the flame tank disabling a quad here. Maybe Logica should try to get the supply. And it looks like he will. He will send a worker. Very nice. Very exciting here to get this supply. From the GLA, Logica here, really, he got the aces up his sleeve, not just 4, he got 5 aces. Very good. Okay, so, Logica does have 2 big supplies, he will have the black market, and I do hear some capture. Where's the capture? Here at the top. Okay, so BoYcaH will be on big cash, does have the oil here at the bottom. Meantime, Logica not so well on cash, just 2 trucks collecting here, and maybe these guys, but this is mined out very soon. Yeah, just lousy 600 left. That's not much. Okay, what about the Lotus? Is Lotus still okay? German Keller is here, radar van is there. Where is Mrs. Lotus? Maybe she died. Maybe she did die. Oh, she did okay. She can die. It's okay. We do have some angry mobs. No AK-47 yet, but they will be good later on. Okay, so looks like Logica is trusting his GLA technology here with the tunnels and the supply. And I'm not sure if BoYcaH realizes that he has a GLA. Now he will see it. The German kill is there. BoYcaH knows what's up. BoYcaH sees, oh, we have Logica with a GLA here. Yeah, maybe the Logica can build some battle buses with infantry rocket soldiers inside. Certainly, that would be quite outrageous and overpowered. Yeah, because the infantry rocket soldiers, they have really a superior range and are much stronger than the default ones. And looks like the Lotus was killed earlier, but she's back up and running. Yeah, we got the Lotus again. She can try to capture the artillery and the oil. Maybe the Logica needs some mix. Meantime, killing the tunnel here at the bottom. Very exciting match here. Logica versus BoYcaH. This is a fight that is worth watching. I hope everyone has a good time, because Stanislav certainly has, and I think the players do as well. This is exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so Logica is doing okay. He's sending his trucks here to the workers as well. Yeah, why not? And oh, we have a battle bus here. Mr. BoYcaH with a battle bus. Maybe Logica should get one of his own. Oh, there is good success here. Where's Lotus? Lotus, oh, Mrs. Lotus did capture the artillery. And where's her battle bus? Battle bus went back. Went back. There it is. Almost down. Okay, German kill is here sniping some flame tanks. And the Lotus will claim back the oil derrick. Yes, good for Logica. He will get some cash. BoYcaH has this oil derrick here down here for a very long time. BoYcaH is 3-star, and so is Logica. Logica does have the command center here. He could drop some promotion. I think he did not do so far. Carpet bomber, artillery certainly is possible. Oh, this war factory will take a beating here. Is it a fake one? Okay, artillery is on the way. And the bomber as well. Looks like it will go on here. Meantime, big pressure here. The bus is there, the quads are there, and the boogie. No upgrades though. For the boogie and Mick, very nice. No napalm upgrade, but this is good enough to kill the bus. And maybe should be able to take out the quads here. Yeah, I think he is. And he can pop the outpost into this tunnel. Very nice. Oh, needs to be careful here. The toxin tractor is overpowered. Meantime, the carpet bomber, yeah, did kill the workers and put the supply to tunnel. But lots of losses here for Logica. BoYcaH does well. Good pressure here on the forward. The supply mix are coming again. Shooting on this one. Oh, wow, he survived 2 mix. Interesting. Very overpowered quads here. And Logica does a GG. BoYcaH takes another win. 3 for BoYcaH. And 1 for Logica. This was a big win for the BoYcaH. He won both legs in this match. Oh, the fight is on, but we know that you can never write off the Logica, because we saw it in the last year in the final. Logica was down with 6-2 and was down with 6-2, and then he turned it around against BoYcaH and won with a 7-6, if I remember correctly. But I think it was like this. So certainly Logica can always pull it back even under pressure. And this does not mean much, but it certainly means that BoYcaH is in a great position. Very good position. BoYcaH for the team USA wants to make his fellow Americans proud, and so does Logica. Yeah, everyone on the island is celebrating. And so is everyone in United States. Okay, so BoYcaH red or yellow? Okay. Oh wow, we got actually quite a lot of viewers. I think Stanislav never saw so many viewers here on his channel. I hope everyone has a good time. Let's take a look here. Looks like no problems here, no problems. Someone say it's on that Logica is top. Yeah, of course, I know. Okay. Okay, Summer Arena here. The wish from the BoYcaH. He wants a Summer Arena. That goes. A Summer Arena is nice map. It's a favorite of the players. Got a lot of oil, a lot of supplies, and certainly cash map. This is cash map. Only Liquid Gold has more than this. And Liquid Gold is outrageous. Has 9 oil directs. Is not part of a World Series map pool. Okay, so BoYcaH now back with the red color. Thank you very much. I think that's a little bit better to the eye. Yeah, okay. Okay, BoYcaH will have a little refreshment here. Takes a drink, yeah. Maybe it takes a little whiskey, just to get back, get the ownage even stronger. Maybe sniff a line of cocaine to really get the power. Yeah, but I think BoYcaH does not need it much. He is okay. It was 3-1 in the lead, 2 points in the lead. Well done so far by the BoYcaH. But Logica did show how to play, how to get the GLA tag here with infantry general. Certainly nice to have. Okay. BoYcaH. Everyone waiting for the BoYcaH. The BoYcaH, strong player. He does win a lot of challenges. He is the audience favorite. Everyone loves the BoYcaH, but so does everyone love the Logica. Yeah, both players very loved here in the community. And I think everyone is excited to see them battling here against each other in the World Series. Okay, we got the Nuclear General from the BoYcaH. Nuclear General, General Tao here at the top, red color, and the Demolition for the BoYcaH here. Demolition General Juices. Oh, this is a nice match, We see a lot of Demolition, a lot of Nuke General in this World Series actually. Yeah, I think in every clash there is at least some demo, at least some nuke, and it's always GG. Always nice matches, and I think this will be exciting. And because a nuke general, of course, once it gets a nice number of overlords and the lotos and everything, it is a very powerful general. And it got the Volvo trucks as well. They are very good against the workers here. But Logica is dancing for victory here. Yeah, he just made this Volvo truck look poor. But I think this worker, oh yeah, needs to go on the tower. Well done here. But BoYcaH does well. He is intercepting those workers. They have a hard time here finishing the tunnel networks. There are no tunnels on the other flanks. We do have another supply going up there by the Logica, and BoYcaH also going for the second supply in his base. Actually third supply, because he does have the one in the center. No tunnel done yet. What about this truck? This truck tries his luck here, but there is nothing to be crushed. The tunnel network's almost complete here in the center. Battlemaster is coming. And the cancel. Logica did cancel the tunnel network truck. Yeah, nothing here, but maybe he can try his luck here. No, it's boxed in. Boxed in. Good call here by Logica, taking this house. Very nice. Should be able to kill this one. Oh yeah, well shot there. Okay, this Technical. Oh, this can prove to be deadly if well microed. What is inside? Something is inside. Yeah, maybe a rocket soldier. No, we got some demolition guys here, and they kill. Dozer plus supply, perfect hit by the Logica. Well done. This is the last Dozer from the BoYcaH. Yeah, he needs to take care. Meantime, the truck tries his luck at the bottom, but since it's boxed, he cannot do much. Oh, we have the Battlemaster. Did blow up some workers here. Well done. Well done. Okay, flame tank in the center. Meantime, this Jeep still alive. Could kill this one. Will we have a scrap deny? Yeah, scrap deny. Very fast. It's important. It's important. And the truck is doing well. Is killing some workers. 2 workers down. Maybe another one. Yeah, well done. Well done. This truck paid for itself. Maybe kill another? Oh, almost. Okay, this Jeep still alive. 3-star Jeep, but it does not have promotion. I mean, it does not have upgrades. It does have promotion, but no upgrades. Okay, so BoYcaH certainly under pressure. Here his Dozer is okay, but this supply is forced to sell. Actually, Logica could have killed it. Yeah. Okay, BoYcaH does try his luck. Maybe he can shoot over here. Shoot over the ledge. It is possible. You can shoot over. We saw it with Xcal. He does it. He shoots over this corner and it can actually damage those workers. Okay, so BoYcaH does push back in the center. Where's the dozer? Where is the dozer? Dozer is here and the worker is coming versus dozer. Oh, needs to take care. Okay. Again, this Battlemaster did kill nothing because Logica did save his guys. And yeah, looks good. BoYcaH is moving forward. Oh, we actually saved his truck. Look at this. Okay, 3-star Jeep is still okay. Is trying to come again. And this dozer in danger if the Jeeps comes close. Oh, yeah, rocket soldier inside. Well done here by the Logica. Should be able to kill this one. Okay, we have a Battlemaster here at the bottom, but Scorpion tanks by the Logica. Good match so far. The dozer is in danger. Dozer is being hunted. It will go down. It does go down. Well done here by the Logica with the Xcal tactics. Yeah, fast and efficient. The dozer hunt. Meantime, it did stop this one here at the bottom. Killed nothing. Well done. Well done by Logica. Killed the last dozer. Maybe kill another truck or run away. Yeah, just run away. Back to home. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this Battlemaster. Maybe it can be taken out here by the Jeep. Yes, maybe it can. Jeep versus Battlemaster. And oh, just one more shot and it will go down. Oh, very close call here. Who needs to take care here against some mines? Meantime, the base of Logica is okay. There is a supply truck, but who cares? And just one Jeep in the base of BoYcaH. So BoYcaH, maybe he needs to put mines around his war factory. It is his last one. His last war factory. Certainly, BoYcaH cannot spam much now. And Logica is okay. He does have quite some hurt worker here. He needs a repair. BoYcaH has some Battlemasters and a flame tank. 1-star flame tank here, but Logica is okay. Does have this bunker, and this will kill the Battlemasters alone. Oh, BoYcaH needs to go back here. Yeah, he cannot face this. He will lose everything against the 3 Scorpions and this tower. Yeah, Logica in a good position. No dozers for BoYcaH. Now Logica just needs to play it safe. Just needs to bunker, get the batters, and then is a GG. Pretty much. Logica also 2-star. BoYcaH still 1-star. General does have a lot of cash here. 2,300. Yeah, certainly. BoYcaH cannot produce as much as he would like to. Another war factory would have been great, but he does not have it. Yeah. Okay, also good call here to put the demo traps by Mr. Logica. Yeah, just put a couple of demo traps around here. Will probably kill a lot if all these Battlemasters move right over it. Maybe he needs to move the worker here. Move the worker. Okay, so Logica with the aggression here on the war factory forces BoYcaH to go back. Still, Logica has units in his home base. Maybe shoot here with all the Scorpion tanks on one of these guys and force a big explosion. The chain reaction, kill everything. Logica does well. He does defend perfectly, no problem here against the flame tanks. And that is it. BoYcaH GG. Logica with another win. 3 for BoYcaH and 2 for Logica. Very exciting. Okay, this match was a little bit on the quicker side here. Because the dozer hunt was strong here. Logica, the magician. IQ well over 400 by now. Yeah, he gets smarter and smarter the longer these matches take here. But he needs to be smarter. He needs to be smarter to knock down the BoYcaH. Yeah, BoYcaH, he's not sleeping. He is with 1 point in the lead. And maybe he would take a win here in the reverse. Maybe. Unless Logica here really pulls off some nice performance with a nuclear general. Okay, so Logica now with nuclear general, nuclear, there we go. And BoYcaH with a demolition general. Oh, was it really a GLA? It was a demo, wasn't it? Demo? BoYcaH, I think it was demo. Or? I'm actually, now I'm confused. Was it demo or not? Was it demo? Demo. Okay, Logica says demo. Yeah, okay. So we are good. We are good. Oh, observer. We are not good. Stanislav, as always, forgetting the observer. Okay. Okay, now BoYcaH with a new color. Oh, with pink. Why not? Okay. Okay, now Logica at the top with a nuclear general. And BoYcaH at the bottom, pink color with demolition. And yeah, last match, Logica did well with his dozer hunt. And BoYcaH only had the one war factory that pretty much secured the win. And it will be interesting to see if BoYcaH can pull off a similar feat here with his demolition general. Of course, BoYcaH is strong with the demolition. He's 1 point in the lead. Certainly, BoYcaH in a good position here. And this is good. This is good. Putting the worker in the tunnel network. Yeah, you need to place the tunnel on the worker as you want to build it. And this forces the worker to stay inside the scaffold. And then the truck cannot crush it. Yeah, well, it's harder to crush it. I think it's still possible with the USA dozer. But with the truck, it's hard. Very hard. Maybe impossible. Always place a tunnel right on top of the worker. So BoYcaH knows. BoYcaH is smart. IQ now also over 200. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH does send some worker on the flank and in the center house. Oh, the red card looks like Logica here wants to capture some oil. Oh, what is this terrorist doing? A terrorist is just dancing, is not doing much. What is this? Oh, now it goes. Now it blows. Ah, well done. Okay, we have a battle master here. The capture upgrade is not done yet. The worker is in danger, and so is the supply if this battle master gets through. But there's a demo trap. There is a demo trap. Okay, so Mr. Logica is okay. And BoYcaH is sending a deadly Toyota Technical. A delicious delivery on board. Terrorists. Tried his luck here, but probably too early and too late. Yeah, I think BoYcaH could have done a little bit better here. But maybe he kills a dozer. Maybe. Another RPG inside there. Good aggression by the BoYcaH. Should be able to take it out here with a force fire on the ground. No? Shoot on the ground, maybe? Oh, the dozer is outpacing here. This... oh, this dozer went down. Oh, this dozer in danger. The dozer takes a beating. It goes down. Very good here for the BoYcaH. Logica, he stopped moving it and lost it. Meantime, oh, this explosion took out the workers at the bottom. Looks like it just went past this demo trap. Okay, so... Logica does have a full collection, does have 2 war factories and a barracks, certainly good production, but no dozers. BoYcaH not in a bad position. If he can get his workers back to work, and he should get the workers back, and he has a forward tunnel network. Yeah, but Logica is still okay, can spam. Maybe he needs to put the mines around all his buildings, because after all, he is against a demolition general. And demolition is deadly. It can blow up building after building with a technical plus a tech terror. Battlemaster gets through here. Very well done by Logica, but probably won't do much damage. Maybe kill this scorpion. There it does. Maybe go here. Yeah. Okay, meantime, Mr. BoYcaH does put the pressure into the base of the Logica. Logica needs to defend here. And yeah, he tries to suicide his tanks into these forces. Meantime, BoYcaH sends his forces back into the tunnel. Oh, big explosion. Yeah, the explosion certainly speaks for those battle masters. But yeah, it also means they all, you know, they go down here against those rocket soldiers. Oh, Flame Tank is doing good damage. He takes out one of those Scorpion tanks. And wow, 3-star Super Technical now in the tunnel. Here it is, a Super Technical. Oh. Very good. Meantime, no demo technical so far here by the BoYcaH on those buildings, and also no mines around those buildings. Oh, we have a battle master at the bottom. Maybe try to kill some workers here on the side. I mean, oh, we have the technical. Something is inside. Something is inside. Maybe rocket soldiers. Ah, he did check for mines. He knows there are no mines around this. Oh, these terrorists were overrun. Yeah, the demo terrorists, they can be overrun. Well done here by the Logica. Okay, so he did save his war factory. He lost one of his flamers. Killed the battle master down there. Logica is still okay, but the longer the match takes, the better for the BoYcaH. No oil capture yet. 2 oils down in the center and the other 2 oils not captured. Now there's a lot of cash on the map in the center. You see that a couple of supply piles. Also here 3 more. So certainly there is enough cash on the map here for the BoYcaH, and he goes in with a super technical. Maybe take out this war factory. It looks good. It looks good. The super technical is still alive. It's going strong. It did take a damage here against the flames, and the battle master at the bottom was stopped, and the war factory was killed. Meantime, this worker also stopped here by the battle master. Looks like BoYcaH is closing in here. Just one more war factory here for the Logica. Maybe BoYcaH takes his 4th victory here against the Logica. Also building supply in the center. Good call. Yeah, the more cash, the better. And this super technical proves to be overpowered. Of course, we did not expect any different. Battle master. It's getting very close here, but can it actually shoot? It shoots on the war factory, and this is GG by Logica. 4 for the BoYcaH, 2 for Logica. BoYcaH in a very good lead. This is best of 11. First player to win 6 matches goes to the semi-final. World Series semi-final. BoYcaH on a very good pass here, but don't write off the Logica. He can always come back. Always. Yeah, he could be down 5-0. Logica still win. Maybe. Okay, guys. Maybe let's change the music here. We had enough of the USA. Let's go to the GLA here. In celebration of the Demolition General, let's go with the GLA. Okay, I hope everything is okay in the chat. I think so. That does not seem to be oh, terrorist.exe stopped working. Exile, you are right. Yeah, when the when the battle master is stopping those terrorists, certainly it's a crash in the system, in the matrix. Okay, Arctic Lagoon, where is it? Arctic Lagoon, Arctic. There it is. There it is. Arctic Lagoon. Okay. Okay, BoYcaH now with the red color. Thank you very much. Yeah, he likes to change his colors here every now and then to keep us entertained. And he does so very well. Okay, we got a super weapon versus Air Force. Oh, this is deadly. Especially bad for Logica, because this might mean that we go into a, you know, winner for both legs. What is this? We need here BoYcaH with, I think this one. Yeah, Logica with Air Force. BoYcaH with a super weapon general, and it's certainly possible that the Logica wins this one, and then BoYcaH wins the reverse, and then BoYcaH would be in the lead with a 5-0. But maybe a Logica wins this one, and then with a super weapon, it is possible. It's hard, but it is possible. And we did see Google winning against who was it? Against some strong player with the laser against the Air Force. He did very well. And it took the game, but with a laser a little bit more easy, yeah, because Avengers are cheaper, and with a super weapon is hard. Maybe he needs EMP drop. Yeah, EMP drop. Maybe drop the EMP here or there. Yeah, laser lock. Maybe that will be the tactic to victory here for the BoYcaH. He's coming. He's coming strong. Meantime, Logica with 2 barracks. He wants to make sure that nothing drops. But this is free. This is free here for the BoYcaH to drop rocket soldier on the way. But maybe if he built, oh, the dozer. Maybe he should have built it. Maybe he should have put this dozer here, because now actually it could be laser locked. It can be laser locked here by the Logica. Yeah, and it will be. Does finish the barracks, but probably will lose it. No, it does survive. Well done here by the BoYcaH. Does save it just in time. And the Ranger is coming out. Ranger does have the capture upgrade already. Look at this. We'll go here for the oils. does have one supply to a Chinox. And do we have flashbang? No flashbang by both players, but the capture upgrade is here. Lots of rangers here by the Logica. He should be able to defeat this barracks if he spams in his rangers. The power rangers. Yeah, they level up quickly if you kill a couple of rangers and a couple of rocket soldiers. But BoYcaH brings a fight here. Yeah, he does well. Does well. What do we have here? Oh, the Dozer did crush this ranger. Well done by the Logica. Meantime, Logica also collecting here from the center now because the rocket soldiers are here. Yeah, so why not? Why not collect from there? Okay, BoYcaH with a 2-star Power Ranger. Well done here. We'll kill a couple of guys. Oh, but these are a lot now. No flashbang. Oil capture in the center. Dozer was taken out here by a drop of Mr. BoYcaH. BoYcaH is doing okay. Still has one Dozer. Lost his barrack here at the top though. Okay, we got a King Raptor. King Raptor in the air here for the Logica. And what can he kill? He kills this. Oh, there were people inside. A lot of people were inside. And certainly a good hit. Good hit for the Logica. Okay, War Factory is going up here. BoYcaH probably needs an Avenger. Avenger is the only thing that can stop those King Raptors. Rocket soldiers cannot stop them. Humvees cannot stop them. Only Avenger. That's for certain. But it will take a while. I think. Does he actually need the strategy center for Avenger? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, the Dozer was saved here. Look at this. A superior Dozer. But there's another King Raptor. And there goes. Oh, the War Factory only needs one more shot and it would go down. The Avenger finally is out. Now we got a Lone Ranger here. Probably wants to capture some stuff, but will go down. Okay, so Logica also have the capture upgrade. Does have the flashbang as well. And goes here for the capture. Logica is greedy. He has 2 supplies and he will get the oil derricks. Unless BoYcaH can stop it somehow. BoYcaH only on 1 supply. It does not look good for the BoYcaH. Logica does have his King Raptors here. 2 King Raptors. Nice fire on the Rangers here. Could not capture the artillery platform. Dozer is here from Logica. So he is okay. And he's coming in here. The Avenger is here. And the Logica kills the oil. The power. The power. Oh, we will have a drop here. We will have a drop. And maybe it can get in here to this airfield. Raptors are in the air. But there is a Humvee. Humvee on the ground. They should be able to kill this drop. Unless this drop is superior. Let's see. Oh, the Avenger goes down here. The overpowered Raptors. And of course, GG. BoYcaH defeated. Logica takes a point here. But now what? Next match. Everyone will expect the BoYcaH to win it. It is hard. Very hard to win with a super weapon against the Air Force. And that will be certainly a big win for the BoYcaH. With 3 matches to go, BoYcaH would then only need 1 more win. And Logica would be in a really tough position. But BoYcaH is not through. BoYcaH is not through this. Logica just needs to win 3 more. And he wins as well. Okay. Open room. Arctic Lagoon. Okay, so now the BoYcaH will be the Air Force and the Logica with a super weapon in general. Okay, hope everything is well. People all writing a GG in the chat at the start of the match. Yeah, they know. Again, observer. It's very hard with a super weapon against the Air Force. Certainly a broken matchup. Okay, next match. Now BoYcaH at the top with the Air Force. Logica at the bottom with a super weapon general. And I would like to see some EMP drop. EMP drop. Maybe dual EMP drop. I don't know. It is very hard to win as it is. Maybe you need some crazy tactics. Maybe drop the EMP up this hill. Maybe it's not possible, but maybe try anyway. There's also a nice lake, so you have some fresh water. Why not? Arctic Lagoon, very popular map here, designed by Mr. Relax. And the revision here by Mr. Jundi. Two of our finest map makers in the community. They designed and created the majority of our very favorite ranked maps. And without these guys, we would not enjoy these super balanced maps. Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Dozer here from the Logica going to the lake, taking a turn, and the drop is coming. Oh, forward barracks here, and BoYcaH also with a drop. Okay, so what is inside? Probably some rocket soldiers. The Dozer is there. EMP drop finally. Thank you very much, Mr. Logica. This is what we love to see. The EMP drop, it is good against the USA. I don't understand why not everyone does it. Yeah, maybe needs to reverse here over this. Oh, needs a reverse here. No, he did not reverse. He could have killed it with a reversing. The USA Dozer can actually drive backwards. If you just click very close behind the USA Dozer, it drives backwards. It does not take a turn. Okay, so Mr. BoYcaH, his Chinook is here and it drops there. It did kill, what did it kill? It killed something in the center, probably the Dozer. Yeah, no Dozers for the Logica already. One supply only. Meantime, we do have another drop here. Going next to this Dozer, some rocket soldiers, but the PDL is there. Laser lock on this one. I think BoYcaH will take this. I think BoYcaH will take this match. Oil capture by the Logica. Oh, he wants to get rich. Okay, nice. Fast laser lock here on the Humvee. Well done. But the Ranger is there to deal about this situation. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have some Chinook from Mr. Logica going again. Maybe dropping off some more forces. Good laser lock here by Logica. Killed another Humvee. The only problem are those Rangers here. But now BoYcaH does have... Logica now does have Rangers of his own here to deal about those from the BoYcaH. Maybe he can do some more progress here. Maybe kill this one with a laser lock. Or maybe not. But he should be able to cap the production. Very well done. The Dozer is still a threat here. Maybe... Oh, we need a laser lock. We need a laser lock here. And he does. He does. And he probably will be able to take it out. Yeah, the Chinooks were not there in time. Well done here by the Logica. Maybe he can knock out the BoYcaH here. Kills one of these, maybe? No, does not. Does not. Another drop by the Logica. Logica is doing well considering the odds here. Maybe kill the Dozer. Yeah, he does. Well done by the Logica. BoYcaH does have one Humvee here. And the barracks takes a beating. If the barracks falls... Oh, there's still another one. Okay, Logica does well. Kills another Chinook. Maybe another one. He does. Very well done. Maybe kill the barracks. Maybe not. Okay. So we got a 2-star Humvee. Meantime, Logica is just dropping like crazy. The drops from hell on the base of BoYcaH. But BoYcaH is okay. He does have 2 Chinooks, no Dozer. This barracks maybe needs a beating here. Next drop by Logica is coming. Dropping next to the power. Good call. Good call. Kill the power. Yes. Very good. Very good call. Kill the power. It will slow down the production. Cut it in half. Do we have flashbangs? No flashbangs. What is this here? Oh, Logica with a Ranger here. Maybe he can capture the supply. Oh, why not? Why not? Okay, 2-star Humvee here. Nice laser lock. Nice! By Logica, he will be able to kill it. Well done. BoYcaH under pressure. Maybe the Logica will take this match. It looks very good for the Logica. Still, BoYcaH on collection. It still has a certainly good production. And Logica does not have much. Only one barracks. He does have oil, so he has cash. But I think BoYcaH should take it unless he somehow screws it up here against the Logica. Oh, this Humvee was killed. Looks like Logica, he was superior drops against a BoYcaH. BoYcaH has no answer to those drops. And there's still the rocket soldiers on the move, a lot of Rangers. So maybe Logica needs some more Rangers. Logica, where's the next drop? Where is the next drop? I think Logica needs more rangers, but the problem is Logica does not have enough rangers, and it looks like he's also low on cash. Yeah, only has one Chinook collecting now here. He has the oils though. Forces a sell. Forces a sell. Who will win this? Both players very far away from the 3-star promotion, so don't expect any snipers. But the flashbang upgrade would be good news here for the BoYcaH. Flashbang certainly would be much appreciated. That could turn around the tide here. Oh, the barracks here. Oh, the barracks might be taken out here from the back. Maybe Logica here was a game-deciding move. Will attack this barracks from the back. If he kills this, he has all the chances. No, we got the combat Chinook. Oh, they're combat Chinook here. We need rocket soldiers in the home base. He cannot afford to put them in this Chinook. He needs to have them in his base, because this combat Chinook can kill everything. This will be the last fortress of the BoYcaH. But good progress by the Logica. Killed both barracks here. Oh, lots of laser lock. Maybe he will take this battle Chinook, but he does not. Lots of PDL. Lots of PDL. Overpowered here by the BoYcaH. Yeah, the Air Force is strong. Even if it's down to his knees, it still goes strong. Logica now in trouble. If he can kill this, maybe he has a chance. If he can not, oh. The problem is this forces Logica to stay in the back of his base, because, you know, a BoYcaH can just roam around freely, fly back and forth with his Chinooks, but he does not collect. Actually, he does. He has one Chinook for the collection. He cannot repair his battle Chinook for this. He would need a airfield. Oh, this needs to be careful. The drop needs to be careful. Maybe laser lock. Maybe laser lock here. Secure this one. Logica needs to be careful here. The oil will be under pressure as well. Yeah, wants to take it out here. BoYcaH is still collecting. With one of his Chinooks is also building some Humvees. So now, who will win? Battle Chinook and War Factory and Humvees against one barracks from the Logica with the oil. Okay, so the combat Chinook down here did not kill anything. Did not kill a building yet. Logica is still going strong. Oh, the drop here. The drop. Maybe drop here with a... like 8 rocket soldiers. 8 rocket soldiers. Yeah, it is coming. It is coming. Meantime, BoYcaH does want to kill the oil derrick. Will take a while. The drop is coming. The Humvee is coming. Will the laser lock kill it? Oh, very superior rush here by the BoYcaH. Kills it all with one Humvee. Very good. Very good. And lots of rocket soldiers here. BoYcaH is still 2-star, needs a 500 more experience for the snipers, and so does Logica. Logica right now only one Chinook here and is almost dead. Chinook here. Chinook is okay. Maybe collect, maybe drop. Not sure what the best tactic is here for the Logica, but looks like he's moving in with all his forces. No rangers though. No rangers. If BoYcaH gets a flashbang, he does not have a flashbang, and he cannot get it because he does not have the barracks. Oh, we are 9 minutes into the match. Certainly, Logica put a great fight here with a super weapon. A general, very hard time for BoYcaH's Air Force. Who would have thought? I think by now everyone in the chat will say, go, go, Logica. Everyone wants to see the underdog army win here against the overpowered... Air Force. No sympathy here with a General Granger. What is this here? BoYcaH with a Power Rangers. Lots of promoted Rangers. 2-star, 3-star, 1-star. Everything is there. And the pilot as well. 2-star pilot on the mix as well. Going back to the Humvees. Oh, we got the 4 Humvees here. Yeah, actually, BoYcaH now in a good position. Does have the combat Chinook. Does have 4 Humvees. He can load them up. Go into the base of the Logica. It gets harder and harder the longer the match takes here for Logica. But considering the odds, Logica did well throughout the match. Okay, maybe he can also get the Tau missile upgrade. BoYcaH still needs 500 XP for the snipers. Logica the same. And the problem is, once you got the snipers in the Battle Chinook or in the Humvees, then it's game over for the Logica. That's for sure. Does not have the flashbang. So we have rocket soldiers and rangers versus Humvees and rangers. Who can win this fight? I think it all comes down to this fight. Rockets versus Rangers and Humvees. Let's see who takes this fight. This is what it comes down to. There are no snipers. Actually, BoYcaH cannot build snipers at all because, of course, there's no barracks for him. So, Logica does not need to fear the snipers. Maybe he should get the flashbang. Nice laser lock here. Lot of PDL by overpowered the Chinooks. All these rockets who just take a beating. But the Humvee goes down as well. All the Humvees go down. Very, very good fight here. But the Rangers from the Logica take a beating. The Power Rangers didn't survive here. Very good here by BoYcaH. He did defend with all his Chinooks. This Humvee maybe goes down. No, it does not. The PDL is strong. Oh, another drop here by the Logica. Maybe he can take out the production. He does laser lock this one. Oh, maybe he needs to laser lock those Chinooks now. And he does. Maybe kill the better Chinook. And now this one. Oh, lots of rockets, but that is a GG. BoYcaH takes it with overpowered PDL action. Very exciting match here. BoYcaH with 5, Logica with 3. Logica was very close to victory in this match, and that would have been a big win. Very important win. Would have brought it to 4-4, but instead it's 5-4. BoYcaH 3-4 Logica. I think the chat will go mental. Oh, very exciting matches here. BoYcaH versus Logica. They deliver the ownage to the eyes of the viewers. Everyone he's eyeballing this one this night. This is a 0-hour festival. Martin Konkai Jam 0-hour World Series organized by Game Replays, sponsored by CXN, Carl Guardian, Mr. Hepsi, Mr. AKA Baloney, Anti-Pro, and many others. CNCHD, of course, as well. And it's great. It's great. The biggest tournament in 0 hour. And we get to see here the players. They really want to go for the win. Okay. Hepsi says Logica is shocked. I don't think so. Logica is not shocked. Logica did well. Okay, let's take the observer. Okay, so I hope everything is well. Let's see. Yeah, we have a stream delay of 5 minutes, so certainly the players, the viewers are a little bit behind. It looks like BoYcaH takes his time here. Maybe he's studying his final performance here, trying to figure out how to knock down the Logica in the next match, because BoYcaH, he only needs 1 more wins and he has 3 chances to do so. But if you remember last year BoYcaH was in the lead with a 6 against 2 and Logica still won. Logica turned it around, took the win. If Logica gets some good matchups here, you know, fair matchup, not imbalanced matchup, not Toxin versus China, for example, then Logica has all the cards in his hand. Logica can still win it, but of course BoYcaH in a very good position to take this match. Oh, where's the BoYcaH? BoYcaH is chatting in 2 versus 2. Just sitting there and chatting. Okay. Well, we can take this opportunity to take another look at the tournament grid. The next opponent of BoYcaH or Logica will be Mr. Vivid. Mr. Vivid is waiting here in the semi-final on the other side. TK Crazy versus xCal. Certainly, great matches here to happen. And whoever goes to the final, it will be a glorious event, a glorious match, the best skills. Maybe the xCal will make it to the final again. After 2010, that was the last time he was in the final, I think. Well, actually he was maybe one more time later, but the only time he actually won the World Series, the very first World Series, xCal did win. And now maybe in 2020 xCal is good for another title. Yes, why not? He showed a very good performance against various players. Yesterday against Shea St. John, he played well. He did win with China against, what was it, GLA? Yeah, I think so. China versus GLA, and he did very well with Infernal Cannons and MiGs, you know, Gatling Tanks. Was very good. Okay, so Vova 406, he wants a casino map. Casino map, go casino. He makes a demands here. But Mr. Vova, no, this is not noob game, not a casino game. This is professional game. Okay, so Logica and Stanislav waiting for the BoYcaH. BoYcaH, come. BoYcaH, come. My friend. Maybe he does not see the room. Maybe that's possible. Can you see room? Maybe BoYcaH needs to go to the toilet, or you know, get another sip of the whiskey, or snort the line of cocaine to get ready for the last match. Certainly everything that is necessary he should do to be ready for a superior performance in the next match. Okay. Well, we just wait. Oh, now you see here the final minutes of this match. Yeah, you see the laser lock. And that is, so let's see if the chat goes mental. Maybe it does, maybe it does not. GG, some GGs. Close, GG. Certainly, it was a close match. Very close match. And anything could have happened. Yeah? If Logica would have been able to take out some more Chinooks or Humvees, then it would have looked very good for him. But BoYcaH, just with his last units, has been able to defend against the overpowered drops from the Logica. Okay, looks like BoYcaH here is... now he's switching lobby. Looks like he's coming now. Yeah, there he is, BoYcaH. Yeah, he probably just need a little moment to take a little refreshment. You know, the usual. Smoke a little joint. Why not? Why not? Okay, Stanislav does have the Observer. BoYcaH with the red. Logica with the orange. And I would say good luck, have fun. 600 viewers. And that's not a lie this time. Plus. Let's go. Snowy Drought. Snowy Drought. That's a choice of the BoYcaH. Snowy Drought. Snowy Drought. Snow. There we go. Snowy Drought. Very good. Snowy Drought actually is a little bit similar to the Lagoon. Actually, it's not, but it's the same winter setting. Yeah, that's a similar thing. Yeah, and two supplies at the bottom. Oh, we got the infantry mirror. Very exciting. Very exciting. I like this. Infantry mirror. Okay, let's lock it in. BoYcaH with inf and Logica with inf. BoYcaH from the United States here. He wants to make his fellow Americans proud, and he has a chance here. He does have everything in his hands. Just needs one more win to win this match against Logica and go to the semi-final against Vivid. BoYcaH, certainly he does want to go to the final, and the only way to get there is to win one more time against Logica. But is that actually possible? Logica by now IQ way over 500. BoYcaH needs to be careful. The breath of the Logica could be humongous. Rocket soldiers on the move. Overpowered rocket soldiers. We do have a forward supply by the BoYcaH War Factory, of course. The barracks, meantime, Logica the exact same. Maybe goes for the oil capture. No, probably wants to put it into his outpost. Oh, actually, Logica with a backward supply instead of the forward supply. So that is a major difference here between the bows. And that's a good call to put the bunker here. But Logica is coming with his troop, with his tank hunter. Yeah, the dozer needs to be careful. And it is careful. Taking a good turn there. And it will go in the house. Yeah, well done. Minigunner. Oh, maybe it can stop it. No, yeah, it does. Well done here by the BoYcaH. Okay, so big BoYcaH is needs to prepare here for those rocket soldiers, but he's putting the bunkers again. He wants to play it safe. No tricks, no tries, no what you call it? No experiments. No experiments here by the BoYcaH. He wants to play it safe with the bunkers. Okay, but Logica's not sleeping. He does an aggressive outpost. Will gun down here. This the minigunner. Yeah. And those are trucks. Well done here by Logica. The aggression is huge. Very aggressive rush. Maybe kills his outpost as well. Yeah, there's no minigunner from the BoYcaH. BoYcaH takes a beating here. The Logica does well. Very well. Maybe take out this barracks. He did kill 2 trucks. Okay. No problem in the base of the Logica does have an airfield. And the MiG is already in the air. Minigunner is here. And the barracks survives. Barracks is okay. Where are the MiGs? MiG is here. MiG is coming. Maybe wants to kill the dozer or a truck maybe. No, it shoots on the dozer. Yeah, looks like he wants to kill it. Kill the dozer. He did, but lost the MiG. Flame tank. By Mr. BoYcaH. BoYcaH still has 1 dozer down here. Could build another supply. In the meantime, Logica also just on 2 supplies. No oil. Oh, actually oil capture here. By Mr. Logica. 2-star. His minigunners and is capturing both buildings. The oil and the refinery. The refinery makes unit production 10% cheaper. Is a really good building. Really good. Okay, the MiGs. Oh, they just killed 1. MiG almost went down here. Oh, I see that 1 minigunner is enough to kill the MiG. Certainly overpowered minigunners. Yeah, certainly it's a good investment to take the 2-star general promotion for the minigunner. It's well worth the investment, especially against the infantry general. Okay, so MiGs in the air once again. Logica in a good position. BoYcaH does not have an airfield of his own. So I would say Logica in a little better position against BoYcaH. Okay. So it looks like 1 dozer went down here at the front. Oh, the MiGs are being gunned down here by this bunker. Well done by BoYcaH. Killed the 2 MiGs. Lost nothing. Logica still has 1 dozer here. Does have his oil. Does have the refinery. And BoYcaH now on 3 supplies. Dozer is here. Maybe he wants to... Oh, dual war factory by the BoYcaH. He wants to go full spam. Outpost, flame spam, everything. What is this? Oh, some outpost was stopped here. Okay, or some rocket men. Okay, so big outpost in the center, but BoYcaH, yeah, no problem. He should be able to stop it. He does have a minigunners there. Yeah, he would kill it. Well done. Well defended here. BoYcaH's base is on lockdown. Oh, again, 2 MiGs going down against this bunker. Not sure if well done here. It does kill the barracks with a flame tank, but certainly okay for BoYcaH. Okay for BoYcaH. He killed the flame tank, killed 2 MiGs, and I think that's okay. Okay, so both players still have a dozer. Actually, where's the dozer of... Oh no, the dozer from the Logica was actually killed by this attack from the BoYcaH. Oh, Logica, no dozer. No dozer. It was standing here and it was being taken out. Oh. No, BoYcaH actually in a good position does have his dozer here. If he can get the command center, can get to 3-star, he will be able to take out the buildings with artillery, with carpet bomber, and then it will look very, very bad for Logica. Oh. Unless I somehow miss the dozer, but I don't see it. I don't see the dozer. Sometimes Stanislav is blind on 2 of his eyes. Yeah, but it looks like the dozer is gone. Okay, MiGs are in the air. 4 MiGs with no napalm upgrade. The war factory is still okay. Certainly, Logica can still win, but the longer this match takes, the better for the BoYcaH. Unless BoYcaH also loses his dozer. But it's very far behind. Actually, he drives forward now. Don't rush with the dozer. Yeah, maybe stay back in the base. Keep it secure. Especially against the MiGs. The MiGs, they could try to make a run for the dozer. So maybe not a bad idea to keep it by the bunkers. Okay, so Mr. Logica does have troop crawler, some outposts, some men. Does have full collection here. Where's actually the Lotus? Ah, he did not have Lotus. Of course, he does not have Lotus. He does not have propaganda. But Mr. BoYcaH could have Lotus. But he doesn't have one yet. Oh, actually he does. Lotus is there. Okay, MiG killed some units here in the center. Logica is going strong. The Lotus did not go for the oil capture here. Instead wants to capture the artillery platform first. Defense first, then attack. Good call. And yeah, this artillery platform actually is very useful. Oh, the MiGs are being gunned down here. What about the dozer? The dozer is here, a build command center. Yeah, dozer is safe, command center is up, BoYcaH is okay. And not sure if it was worth it to fly the mix over this bunker. BoYcaH in an excellent position. Certainly, Logica under pressure here. Under pressure. BoYcaH defends well. Sends his dozer again forward to re-establish his supply. Now Logica is spamming his units. He does have some more mix, but he cannot build a command center, and BoYcaH very close to the 3-star. He just needs 80 more experience points and he will get the carpet bomber and the artillery. Oh. Logica in trouble here. He cannot afford to lose any more units. If he does, then the BoYcaH gets strong. BoYcaH is showing muscles here. Will he go to the semi-final? He is 3-star now. 3-star does have the radar upgrade. It kills all these troops from the Logica. Will he go? There is a GG by Logica. BoYcaH takes his match, goes to the semi-finals. Congratulations, Mr. BoYcaH. He takes it this year against Logica. Very well done, Mr. BoYcaH. On the road to the final, big win against Logica. Who would have thought? Last year, very close defeat against Logica. This year, he does it better. And he shows how the ownage of the BoYcaH evolved in 2020. He became expert titled player, and now he is in the semi-final of the World Series 2020 against Mr. Vivid. And then going towards a final, maybe against Crazy or the Excal. Very exciting quarterfinal here between the BoYcaH, the Logica. And now we are up for the semifinals. The semifinals will happen in the next week. Yeah, probably next weekend, I would suspect, but also maybe midweek. We don't know yet. It depends on the players, how they arrange their matches. But I would suspect on the weekend. And of course, there will be streams by your professional streamers here. Maybe a Dominator, maybe a Legionnaire. Maybe someone else, we don't know yet. It has to be arranged, and we can see from there. But BoYcaH today was excellent performance against Logica. Congratulations, he did win the infantry mirror, and before that you also won one of the random reverse mirror. Already forgot what it was, but it does not matter much. I hope everyone had a good time here on the stream. Let's go to the lobby. I think Logica already went to offline. Yeah, he is offline. And BoYcaH is here in the lobby. And yeah, he did well. Both players did play well. Very exciting matches. But BoYcaH a little bit better. Took this win, goes to the semi-final. Yeah, we already said that. Okay, guys, so how can you stay informed? Yeah, on the game replays, gamereplays.org. Actually, let's take a look at the last seconds here. We see Mr. Google, aka Thor, says big epic BoYcaH owned. And Anthony says GG63. Logica is maybe nervous. He has to make a licks and hunt BoYcaH. Mr. Amin AMC. Pro ownage by Yeah, certainly here. The players, they expect the BoYcaH to win, and they are right. Cyrus D. Licks is so risky now. Certainly against especially all these bunkers that the BoYcaH had. BoYcaH with a very good tactic against infantry. He fenced off his base with the Mexican border. It was strong, it was huge. It killed a lot of mix. Well done. Anyway, let's take a look here in the forums. Gamereplays.org. Let's open it. Yeah, if you don't know the website, let's take a look at how you navigate. Yeah, you go here, you click on forums, and then you scroll down. You go to where's it? Command and Conquer Generals. Yeah, 0-hour forums. You click on there, 0-hour general discussions, and there you get the latest updates. Yeah, you click here on stream box, World Series 2020 stream box, and yeah, there you see the schedules for the live streams of the World Series. There are 4 more live streams: the semi-finals, the first place final, and the third place final. Yeah, the third place final certainly also will be entertaining. The players will battle there for how much? still, it's quite a significant amount of cash prize. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here at the cash price. Yeah, the main sponsor, Carl Guardian, was 1,000 US dollars. Very generous there. And where is it? For Mars, I'm not sure where to look. Oh yeah, actually, here we want no. It's in the rules. Where's cash prize? Ah, here, down here. Okay. So yeah, the winner gets 930. Okay, the second still gets 540. Not too shabby for a second place. The third place still 280, and the fourth also gets some. So certainly, all the semi-finalists can be happy already. They have 140 minimum. Yeah. But the winner, of course, gets a lot more from the chunk. And yeah, BoYcaH on a good way. He did show great performance against Logica. Maybe we will see him in the final again. I would say, I think that was very exciting here. The matches BoYcaH versus Logica. I hope everyone had a good time. If you did, maybe we will see again very soon. Stanislav, of course, will cover the semi-finals and the finals with at least a replay cast as well. But of course, you can also watch it live on the streamers, whoever streams it live. And yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. Stay healthy and bring the ownage to the lobby. Yeah, and see you next time at the Stanislav TV. Goodbye. sure. We are back. Stanislav is back. The viewers asked for the BoYcaH interview. So, Mr. Stanislav did ask the BoYcaH. I think many viewers already left, but who cares? We will try to call the BoYcaH here. Yes. The viewers want to hear the BoYcaH, and we will give him a call. Actually, he gives Stanislav a call. Hello, Mr. BoYcaH. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, there Mr. BoYcaH, stunning performance against Logica. Everyone was going mental. We had many. Everyone was watching the BoYcaH versus Logica, and you took it with a 6-3. What do you say?
Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I am glad that you stream the games. Always like your commentary. And yeah, that was quite a set. I was really worried actually in the infantry trio A. Like, I thought I was gonna lose that one when I was infantry, but then I went to his base and I realized he didn't take his third supply, and I think he missed the oil too on the hill on the bottom side. So that was interesting. I was like, oh yeah, he's out of money basically. So I killed his base, and then I was like, whoa, I'm back in this game.
Absolutely. I think everyone was expecting that Logica is in a comfortable position. He had a lot of
it was
on the map, and it looked secure. But yeah, he had the oils, but he did not have the third supply, and you just went in with your outpost.
Army.
And he did not have the rocket soldiers in his palace. That was a main mistake. Yeah, he could just kill it, and that was a GG. Well played.
Yeah, that was a really good game. I was surprised. He should have probably build a third supply and more tunnels, because when I went in there, he didn't have much really to defend. He was sending like angry mobs and stuff to my base, but I think he was pushing too hard. He didn't expect me to come to his base. He thought I was just going to keep defending. That's why he probably did that. But good game.
It was a very exciting performance. Did you feel any pressure during the matches, or at the last match, or in the?
The most pressure I felt was the air super weapon.
Oh yeah, that was a very close match. Yeah, everyone expects that the super weapon is an easy bash.
Of course.
And the Air Force is just overpowered, and we did see it. It was still overpowered, but Logica did so well with his drops. He just kept dropping. BoYcaH was under pressure, almost went down, but then the last two Humvees rescued it. The PDL did the most.
That was epic, man.
Very well done.
Did you see that though? I was like, I actually didn't expect him to laser lock. He laser locked 4 of my Vs, like at the same time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, how in the world is all these missiles going through the laser point defense? Like, that was insane. They all died almost instantly in my Humvees. I was really worried when that happened.
Well, the Air Force,
so nervous.
The Air Force certainly is overpowered, but maybe not that overpowered. Yeah. So
well, it just depends. If you miss micro the Chinooks, it can really screw you up. And then what happens is it makes you very angry. So you kind of misclick then, and you try to like throw them around. And then I always notice that the combat Chinook with the Rangers inside, it's like very short range. So you have to get like pretty close to the infantry to actually shoot at them. So that's why I was kind of messing up with my Chinook, because I was trying to click stop button so my units would shoot out of the combat Chinook. But I always forget that you have to go like right up to the infantry, because the range is just not that far. It's not like the missile defender, Missile defender shoots like a mile compared to the range. But yeah, that was the most pressure I felt in that game. I actually had to run. I had to go and take a short run. That's why I saved you right back, because I was all shaky, I was getting a little bit mad, tilted there. So I was like, I gotta go run. I gotta get this adrenaline out of me.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
it's too much, man. It's too much.
So I imagine it like the movie Crank. You know the movie Crank?
Yes.
With Mr. Who's it? The actor.
Is he that guy that has a shaven head? Like,
yeah, this guy.
Yeah. I think that's Bruce something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, some
Bruce
American
Willis?
actor.
No.
Yeah, but in this movie, his heart is
Forget.
being swapped out or something, and
Oh, yeah.
and then he always needs to get his adrenaline up to stay
Oh, yeah.
to stay
The
alive.
adrenaline.
So I imagine it's similar with you. Yeah, you had
Yes,
you
yes.
had a heart transplant before the matches, and you need to get out and run a little bit to stay strong.
Yes. I get such an adrenaline, just a burst of adrenaline every time I play. It's like my body just doesn't know how to react to it. You know, it's like I'm going to fight, but I'm not really fighting. So so there's way too much energy that goes all to my hands. So I just start shaking, and that's why I had to run. I was like, this energy, man, I don't need this much energy. Not for a video game. I do not need. I need to focus.
Yeah.
I need some
A
concentration.
little bit of calmness, calm.
Yes.
steady
And
hands.
I did some breathing. I was like,
Yeah, I was suspecting that you would sniff a line of cocaine to calm down,
oh, yeah.
but it looks like the run.
Hey,
is
you
good
can't tell
enough.
anybody that.
Sorry about that. I just did in front of 600 viewers. Yeah,
He's
they all
kidding.
know.
He's kidding
They all
us.
know. So, what about in the next round, the Vivid? What
Ooh,
about this
Vivid.
one? What do you expect there?
Well, I always say don't underestimate your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
You have to take all the preparation work. You really have to prepare no matter the player, like whether it's Scuba, Logica, Size, or Xcal. They all have a slightly different style. So you have to take some time to maybe look at some replays and just decide from there, like, what strategy should I use against this certain player? Like, are they aggressive? Are they defensive?
Yeah.
And that's how I figured out. I just think about what they do usually, and I just figure out some kind of strategy. Actually, I did that before these games. I was actually watching old replays, so I mean they weren't too recent because a lot of the players are hiding the replays, obviously, for good reason. But I just checked out some replays, and I basically focused on the harder matchups like Infantry GLA, and I actually warmed up with Google in that matchup before we played. I was like, wow, we actually got it. So thanks, shout out to Google for warming me up. It really helped, man.
Yeah, the Google did lose against the Vivid yesterday, 6-4.
Yes.
So certainly the Vivid is
He's
not
very strong,
joking
yes,
around.
yes.
He looks like a
But-
tough opponent.
Yeah, I just have to prepare for him like any other opponent and respect him, so I don't underestimate him and get whacked.
Yeah, don't get rushed, all right? I saw
Yeah.
one of your favorite tactics against Logica was to just bunker in. A lot of
Yes.
defense. Yeah, fire bases, China bunkers, the tunnels,
Yep.
everything went up there. Was this part of the core plan against Logica?
Well, honestly, when I was thinking about it, I actually wanted to put pressure on him most of the games because I know how he plays. He's like pretty aggressive, so I wanted to just do pressure. But the thing is, like in the first game, I had to defend because he was pretty close to my base with the War Factory and Barracks, so I had to kind of go defensive on that one, and it worked out. I eventually got into a position where I push into his base, but you know, when you're versus infantry spam, you kind of have to kind of defend, get flashbangs versus that.
Yeah.
But overall, I wanted to pressure him because that's what makes players mess up. You got to put pressure. And it gives you time, obviously, to take them out of control. That's what I was really doing. Take them out of control, baby.
So how much do you want to get to the final? How much?
I need this win.
Yes, you need to
I
get that.
need it.
Everyone wants to get that. This is the biggest match this
Yes,
year in 0
indeed.
hour. And of course, this can be the only goal for the remaining players. But now you already secured at least $140 for the first
Yes,
prize.
yes.
Yeah? Obviously, you don't want to end up fourth, yeah, because that would
No.
mean you would now lose it twice, and that is probably the worst spot to
Yes.
actually take. Yeah, so
Well,
you probably want to go to the final.
I was I'm a competitive person. I've always been competitive. So first place or no place.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Okay, but if you lose
I
the
want first
semifinal, you will still play the third place match, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
of course.
But no, we're not doing that. We're winning the first.
Yeah, of course, the plan is set, and there's nowhere anyone can talk you out of this.
No,
Of
I'm
course.
winning the thing.
Oh.
Watch out, Vivid.
And what do you expect? Who will go through on the other side, the Crazy or the Excal?
That's a tough one. In my opinion, XCal looks to be slightly more fine-tuned with his micro and his speed. So he might take it, I think. Maybe it's going to be close, though. I wouldn't say Crazy has no chance of winning it because, you know, he can show up some days. So I think it's going to be close. That's my opinion. But XCal, I'd give the edge.
Did you play against Crazy recently? One was one.
Well, not recently, but like in the beginning of this year, 2020, I think I played a challenge versus him.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually ended up winning that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It all depends on the day for each player. So I was really aggressive though. So
Crazy.
He's basically a defensive
Crazy
player.
was quite some outstanding performance against the Caro and the other opponents also. No problem for the Crazy at all. So it will be interesting to see if he can, you know, compete with the Excal, maybe knock him out, go to the final, maybe he takes a title. Yeah, it looks like he didn't want to participate at all, but now he makes a strong run here.
Yeah, it's always funny, isn't it? He's like, I don't even play 1v1. And then he just randomly comes in, bashes everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he does not even like 1v1 much.
Yeah,
he probably hates it. He's like, oh, another tournament match here. Oh, the semi-final. Who cares?
I'm so bothered.
Yeah, just win it now. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Just 920 winnings. Yeah, he's good. He's got a good shot. I have to say, he's a good player.
Yeah. So against Scuba, you also won with a 6-3. Would you say who was stronger, the Logica or the Scuba, or similar? I mean, the score is the same, so it looks like similar, huh?
I would say I had harder games for Scuba because, you know, they're a bit closer. Scuba, he does some interesting builds. So sometimes he catches me off guard. But versus Logica, I didn't feel like he was doing anything out of the ordinary. So I was kind of prepared more for Logica than Scuba. Yeah. So I guess I could say Scuba was harder because I wasn't sure what he would actually play.
He has the old school tricks.
Yes, he has the tricks. And he pulls them out of his hat, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah, like a bunny.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, very good. Congratulations, Mr. BoYcaH. I think the fans went crazy. Yeah,
and shout out to all the fans.
Yeah, the fans, they love.
Thank you for all the support and cheering me on. That always helps.
Now you got 1,000 fans easily. Everyone rooting for the BoYcaH. And
that was epic.
Yeah,
600 viewers.
Stanislav certainly enjoyed. Yeah, there were quite a lot of viewers. Actually, I think Stanislav never had so many concurrent viewers at the same time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Of course, everyone wants to see the BoYcaH versus the Logica. It's top match. It's very much anticipated match, and
even I wanted to see it.
Even you want to see it, yeah?
Yes.
So did you watch the stream while you were playing?
No, I don't do that. It just messes me up.
Yeah, and I think it won't be useful at all anyway because the delay is 5 minutes. And, you know,
I don't read comments until after I play.
Yeah, it can't be any
It messes with your head.
Yeah.
Just look at Scuba. He reads too much.
Yeah, I see. I remember he did have a little situation there against when he was playing against you, right?
Yeah. He was
with
getting a little bit mad.
Oh yeah. You should not read the chat of.
No. It's bad. As they say. Famous people always say, don't read the comments.
Yeah, don't do this. Yeah. It can get in your head and make you frustrated.
Yeah, you lose focus.
Yeah.
got to think about Terratex, not what some guy said in the chat.
Yeah.
Trolling you.
The better idea is to go for a run.
Yes, indeed.
yes,
yeah,
yes.
if you go for a run, it'll be good.
Yeah, that will secure the victory. All right, Mr. BoYcaH, any last words for the viewers, for the event, for the show?
Oh, yeah. I am an expert player, obviously. So I hope Logica changes his attitude on that and starts respecting my skill level, because yeah, he seems to have a problem with it. So hopefully he enjoyed his games today.
I hope so too. You certainly did. The viewers, everyone did. And thank you very much for High Performance Gaming. We are looking forward to the semifinals. Probably next week, maybe on the weekend. Weekend is always good for the viewers and maybe for the players
I wish
as well.
good luck to Vivid too.
Oh, that's very generous. Good luck, Vivid. Maybe he needs it. Yeah, if the BoYcaH brings a big ownage, Vivid needs all the prayers, all the help he can get.
Drink your coffee, Vivid, please.
Drink his coffee, go for a run on the last match. Yeah, get you pumped up. Okay, Mr. BoYcaH, I wish you a great time. Stay healthy. And I wish you best of luck in the semi-final, and maybe we will also see in the final, the big BoYcaH.
Thanks for the stream, man.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. Now, goodbye, BoYcaH. Goodbye, viewers. Now, for real, we are done with the stream. Guys, have a great time. Stay healthy. GG. Well played. Music back on. And we are done. Goodbye.